Success or failure in life isn't defined by just one achievement. And if you need to aspire to something, then aspire to be better. For all of you who keep on telling other people that you can be anything that you want to be, let's make a bet. We will take the top 10 athletes in any given Olympic sport, that is for individuals. Now, you will tell each one of those 10 that they can be the Olympic champion. But I will say to them that they will not be able to be the gold medalist in the Olympics. For every athlete that wins gold, I will give you $1,000. But for every athlete that does not win gold, I get $1,000 from you. At most, you will get $1,000 because the Olympic champion might not be of any of those 10. I will win at least $9,000 because there can only be one Olympic gold medalist. Unfortunately, in reality, I don't win anything. My team and I just have to pick up the broken pieces of highly talented people who have pushed their minds and their bodies to their limits, but still think of themselves as failures. Now, those who do achieve what they wanted face another problem. One time, my team met this person. He looked tired all the time. His hair was not done up. He dressed in baggy, loose clothes. He had no job. He had a wife and 5 kids. He didn't seem like he had any aspirations in life. Now, it turns out he used to be a world champion in an individual sport. So I thought to myself, what happened here? Well, when he was standing on that podium with the world adoring him, he fell into a trap. He believed in the illusion that life can be exactly like you want it to be. But the following years, he didn't win. He craved the feeling of being able to control your own destiny through your own efforts. And he was angry and sad that he couldn't get back to that because he was there. Now, his sense of self was destroyed. He lost his sense of meaning and purpose because going to a regular job, being a husband, being a father, it just wasn't the same. Now, the message that you can be whatever you want is a good message. It helps us to imagine what is possible. And it motivates us to do things that we didn't think we could. But if we hear it all the time, then something that is possible becomes something that is probable. And the message becomes warped into you should be able to do or be whatever you want. Now, I remember this ad on the radio. It was a commercial for the lottery. And there was a man saying that if I could do it, anybody can. The chances of winning the 649, which is the national lottery in Canada, is 1 in 14 million. The chances of getting struck by lightning twice is 1 in 9 million. So I'd be more likely to be struck by lightning twice than I would to win the lottery. When that message gets played over and over again, we begin to expect that we're going to win. It's just a matter of time. This becomes a very dangerous message if it makes people focused on achievement. So they start blaming themselves and their lives if they're not able to achieve something. Or they'll judge others who are not able to achieve certain things. Some people sacrifice everything to achieve one goal. And if they don't achieve it, then they feel that their whole lives are meaningless. They wind up with depression, anxiety, insomnia, and other chronic illnesses. And if they actually do succeed, then they become sad or angry if they can't keep on achieving it. Failing to achieve something or wanting to hold on to that achievement is one of the reasons why a lot of patients wind up the way they do and come to see us. And we constantly tell them that you are more than your achievements. You are a child, a parent, a neighbor, a friend. And those people, the inner circle in your life, their opinions of you matter more than your customers or fans. Because at the end of the day, you will need them to be by your side when the going gets rough. And if you need to aspire to something, then aspire to be better. Better is more inviting and open because you're not competing against others or a benchmark. You just want to improve. You don't have to be the best. And even if you achieve becoming the best, then you still have a goal to continue driving your sense of purpose and meaning. Success or failure in life isn't defined by just one achievement. What are your goals in life? How do you ensure that they don't harm you if you achieve them? Or if you don't?